If your Shark vacuum smells dusty, sounds rough, or has lost that strong pull it used to have, do not keep using it and hope it fixes itself. Most of the time, it just needs a proper cleaning. On Shark upright models like the Vertex, regular maintenance means emptying the dust cup, cleaning the filters, checking the hose and wand for blockages, and clearing the floor nozzle and soft roller. Shark's own guides tie reduced suction and poor pickup to a full dust cup, dirty filters, or clogs in the hose and nozzle. In this video, I'm going to show you how to clean a Shark vacuum using the Shark Vertex upright style as the example, because that layout is one a lot of people have at home. If your Shark is a different model, the clips and buttons may look a little different, but the same basic areas still matter: the dustbin, the filters, the hose, the wand, and the floor head. First, turn the vacuum off and unplug it. If your Vertex has the quick release cord, remove the cord first, so it is not in your way while you clean. Then unclip the cord from the top holder so the machine is easier to work with. That sounds small, but it makes the whole cleanup less annoying. Now remove the dustbin. On the Vertex upright, you do that by pressing the dust cup release button and lifting the bin off the pod. Once the bin is off, hold it over a trash can and press the release latch to empty the dirt out. Shark's Vertex owner guide says to empty the dust cup regularly and not let debris pile past the fill line, because that alone can affect suction. After you empty it, clean the top part of the bin too. On the Vertex style bin, there are upper latches that let you open the top so you can clear hair and dust from the mesh shroud. Pull off any wrapped hair by hand, then tap the bin gently to shake out the fine dust still stuck inside. This step matters because that top mesh area can quietly pack up with dirt and make the vacuum breathe like it has a cold. Next, clean the filters. Under the dust cup on the Vertex upright, you will find the pre-motor filters. These are usually the foam filter and the felt filter. Pull both out and remove any loose hair or lint first. Then rinse them with cold water only. Shark's Vertex guides say not to use soap and to let the filters air dry completely for at least 24 hours before putting them back. If you put them back wet, you can cause smell, poor suction, or even damage. Now go to the HEPA filter. On the Vertex upright, that filter sits lower on the pod behind a filter cover. Open the cover, remove the HEPA filter, and rinse it with cold water only. Shark's maintenance guidance for upright vacuums says the post-motor HEPA filter should also be allowed to air dry for at least 24 hours before reinstalling. So if you are doing a full clean, plan ahead, because drying time is the longest part of this whole job. Once the filters are out, check the hose and wand. This is one of the most common places for a Shark vacuum to lose suction. Release the handle, release the wand, and disconnect the hose so you can look through each part. If you see a clog, clear it by hand. Shark's troubleshooting guidance says blockages in the hose, wand, and nozzle are a common reason for poor pickup and weak suction. Now let's move to the floor head. Reattach the dust cup. If your model needs the pod assembled before you separate the nozzle, then use the lift A or nozzle release setup to get access to the cleaner head. Turn the head over. On Shark Vertex guides, the brushroll garage opens by turning the locks with a coin. Once the cover lifts off, check for clogs in the airway and around the self-cleaning brushroll. If you ran over something hard or sharp, or the vacuum suddenly changed sound, this is exactly where Shark says to look. Even though the Vertex has a self-cleaning brush roll, it is still smart to check it. Shark says the self-cleaning brush roll is designed to reduce hair wrap, but if fibers or debris remain, clear them manually. So if you see hair, string, or thread still hanging on, pull it off now instead of waiting for it to build into a bigger problem. Then clean the soft roller. On Shark Vertex upright guides, you remove the soft roller by sliding the access button forward. Pull the roller out, tap off loose dirt, and wipe away buildup from the ends and the teeth behind the roller. If it needs more than a dry wipe, hand wash it with water only and let it air dry completely for at least 24 hours before reinstalling it. If dirt builds up around the ends, the roller can stop spinning the way it should. Now put everything back together. Reinstall the brush roll garage cover and turn the locks back until they click securely. Slide the soft roller back into place until it clicks. Reattach the HEPA filter and close its cover. Once the foam and felt filters are fully dry, put the felt filter back first, then the foam filter, and reinstall the dust cup until it clicks into place. Reconnect the wand, hose, and handle, making sure each one clicks in firmly. Shark's guides keep repeating that click for a reason. If something is not fully seated, the vacuum may not seal properly and suction can drop, and that is the whole clean. Not complicated, just a few parts that need regular attention. Dust cup, filters, hose, wand, nozzle, brush roll, soft roller. That is the maintenance cycle that keeps a shark upright, pulling well. Shark's own guides connect strong performance to exactly these basics. Empty the dust cup, wash the filters, dry them fully, and clear any blockages. So if your shark vacuum has been acting weak, noisy, or just tired, do not rush to replace it. Clean it properly first. A lot of the time, that is all it needs to feel strong again.